6:49, top headlines for Tuesday in our Smart Start. Today, the man accused of kidnapping this teen from Brighton days ago is set to appear in court.
Police say that defendant, 40-year-old Sardar Osman, took the girl all the way to the Bronx. The 14-year-old, who police note has developmental disabilities, was found there in an apartment all alone last Monday. Now, ICE agents, we've been told, have also put a detainer on the same suspect. Osman will appear in Brighton Town Court today at 10 a.m.
Also in court for a hearing, 24-year-old Vincenzo Salino. Police say he's the man found with explosive devices last Thursday in the city. This investigation involving the FBI shut down a part of Andrew Street and led to the evacuation of a building there. Those explosives seized by the bomb squad from RPD. Salino was then charged with criminal possession of a weapon, though federal agents note more charges may be coming. We'll be covering those cases, bringing you updates throughout the day here at noon on News 8.
Today, New York State holding its presidential primaries. If you want to get out and vote, the polls have been open just 50 minutes since 6 a.m. and they're going to stay open till 9 tonight. Yeah, it
won't be long lines either for it being a primary. A lot of people did vote early. The Monroe County Board of Elections says nearly 5,000 votes have already been cast here. If you were someone who asked for an absentee ballot, you want to make sure you have that postmarked by the end of business today, or you can drop it off at one of the polling sites in Monroe County during those hours. If you have any questions about voter eligibility, your location, anything else related to this election, check out monroecounty.gov/elections.
U.S. military officials, a tugboat there, pushing a fuel barge through the temporary alternate channel created near the fallen Francis Scott Key Bridge over in Baltimore. This is a major milestone considering the fact it's the first vessel to be able to use the channel since that bridge collapsed into the waterway last week. Crews are still working around the clock trying to remove all that debris and in a desperate race to reopen one of the busiest ports across the country.
Sunrise traffic here at 6:51 around the expressways. Our map is all green. Don't have any accidents there. Starting to get a little bit more color there in the sky as we just passed official sunrise at 6:50. Your forecast as well coming up momentarily. Looking ahead to the eclipse Monday, local hospitals are busy getting ready. URMC says it's had the contingency plans in place for many months. Staff plan to partially activate a command center at Strong to keep tabs on hospital operations and move resources around where needed. They do caution people to watch the eclipse safely, use the right eyewear, legit glasses, and if you need medical care for something else Monday, make sure you're considering the most appropriate location based on your condition.
Certainly we're anticipating we're likely to see more volume on that day simply because we have more people coming to visit the area. Certainly, while we are prepared in our emergency departments, want to just reinforce for everyone that we truly encourage everybody to get care at the appropriate place. Think ahead. If you need prescriptions refilled, that's not a great day to do it. So try to be prepared in advance so that you don't need to be out on the roads that day and enjoy it from the safety of your home if you can.
URMC does plan to boost staff a bit the day of coming up Monday, given just the number of people that will be here in the region. For all things Eclipse, you can find it here on News 8 and online at rochesterfirst.com. Please join us Monday as well for several hours, 2 to 6:30. That's Total Eclipse Live. For that special, we'll have live team coverage in Rochester and the Finger Lakes from the best spots for the eclipse, all the crowds here as you're watching from home on that historic day. Before all that, we have today, it is here, is the Rochester Red Wings home opener.
Yeah, first pitch at 4:05 this afternoon. So as always, the team is working hard even this early in the morning, getting things ready for you fans for the new season. Ron Spitzer live downtown at the ballpark. Ron, it seems you've ditched the hot dog hat for this last time we're seeing you this morning.
Yes, definitely ditch the hot dog hat for now, but we are still here with Dan, general manager, who's going to tell us, I guess, let's talk about what fans should know. What should fans know for opening day and for this season?
Well, gates open at 2:30 and game starts at 4:05, and today is opening day, my favorite day of the year. We've got some great new food items here at the ballpark this year. You know, it's just going to be another great season. The first 1,500 fans get a free pair of mittens today, and the first 5,000 fans get a free magnetic schedule today. Don't forget this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're playing as the Rochester Moon Rocks against the Lehigh Valley Space Pigs. And then, of course, our big Solar Palooza event here on Monday. Tickets are available at redwingsbaseball.com, noon to 5. We got live music from the Sky Coasters. We've got an arts and crafts station for the kids. We've got a scavenger hunt. We've got players signing autographs. Mac, Spikes, and Mitzi will all be here for the kids. So come on out for Solar Palooza on Monday, April 8th.
Lots to look forward to this season. Thank you so much, Dan. Guys, I'm going to throw it back to you for now. We've had a fun day.
Yeah, you know, we certainly have. I'm still waiting to see Bruce the Bat Dog, so I'll hold out for that one. But we got special programming to tell you about. We hope you'll tune in again with News 8 tonight as we celebrate amazing accomplishments of local women in our community. We will announce the winner of our annual Remarkable Women Series during a special half-hour live broadcast at 5:30 this afternoon with me and Natalie Kutchko. We will introduce you to our 4 finalists, share their stories, and then announce the winners. So tune in right here on WROC.
What a night in Albany for March Madness. The women's basketball team of Iowa, led by superstar Caitlin Clark, helped pick up the win against rival LSU. Clark hit 9 threes, put up a total of 41 points, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds. The final there in this round in the Elite Eight, 94-87. Here's Clark after the game.
It's amazing to be back in the Final Four. It's so hard to get there, especially with this region and how loaded this region was. But, you know, we told ourselves we're the 1 seed for a reason. You know, we've earned this. We deserve to be in these moments. We're prepared for these moments. You know, we never hung our head when things didn't go our way. And, you know, that can get you a long way. And, you know, I'm just proud of this group to go back to the Final Four. And, you know, you enjoy this, and then you get to Cleveland and you start prepping for your next game. You know, we want to win 2 more. And, you know, I think we have the power to do that.
They've got UConn coming up Friday night as the women's game moves to the Final Four in Cleveland. Boy, that's everywhere on social media. Caitlin Clark this morning.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, Iran, we are looking for, sorry, Leanne, we're looking at the last check of our weather.
So we're going to have to get through some hurdles through to this week, and then into the weekend, the storm clears out ahead of the total solar eclipse.
All right, thank you so much. I'm still thinking about Iran and the Bat Dog.
I know.
Curious.
She had a lot of fun. Enjoy the game, everybody.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.